Oh shit. I forgot to turn the music off there. I was gonna use another soundtrack today. Whoops. Because this soundtrack, this soundtrack is not bad, but it's got like 2 songs, and they play over and over and over again forever, for all eternity. So yeah, I want to play something else for all. All right. All right. We're building ships. We're waiting for fleet combatants, and then we'll design some big ships. The biggest one needs to have the flag bridge, so that we can reduce the cost of the ships, obviously. And then we'll see. Bears. Yep. All right. So where are we at? He's at 25 admin. Just get more security. Apparent loyalty 23. Last known 12. Is that been that long?
Your service.
Ready for my mission.
What's up?
8.2. 0.4.
Ready to go.
All right.
I'm here. Investigating target.
Acknowledged.
I'm here.
What? Huh? Where did you go? Why did you go to... What? Look, it says Athens, survey location. And I clicked it, and she flew up over to the UK. What?
Standing by.
It's classic for this game. Well, can't do much otherwise. Yep. Keep going.
On Overwatch. Securing our interests.
Securing our control.
Offering support. Offering support.
Oh right, they're here,
Surveillance
fucking with
complete.
Montenegro. Fuck you.
Believe and accept that there are other souls out there, created by the divine, as we ourselves were. It is our mission, our duty, and our privilege to join with them. A meeting of minds across the stars. Superior Judith Howell, Xenobaptist Leaflet.
Our space future. What did they pick? A rival culture. Alright. I don't even know if humanity can catch up at this point to the aliens in terms of power. Because we've been researching so much bullshit. Like, all of their armies are like 2,000 in power now. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't even have the ability to get that much. Like, 2,000. Each of my ships would have to be like 100 power when they're like 17. Crazy. There can be no going back now. Humanity has both a military and an industrial presence in space, not to mention ever-growing numbers of personnel, for whom a life on Earth is an increasingly distant memory. It is time to double down on this, to no longer think of ourselves as an Earthbound species. This means establishing new forms of law, order, and communication to govern land, airspace, and space alike, which will create untold turbulence as our new... Hold on. Let me just drag this down a little bit. Which will create untold turbulence as our new hybrid society grows accustomed to it. In turn, this requires specially trained forces to defend against threats both internal and external. We now have concrete proposals on how to achieve this, and, once it is realized, we can think in earnest about founding true and increasingly sizable off-Earth societies. Integrated Earth-space economy. Oh, yeah. I switched it to the Stellaris soundtrack. Honestly, I wasn't actually that bored with it. I think it's a really good song that they're playing, because it's one of those where you can just listen to it like the whole time. But I wouldn't mind there being two songs. I think the Stellaris soundtrack fits perfectly for this game, though. More or less. What are you up to today? Day end, time to chill. Yeah, sounds good. A spring blizzard is causing chaos in St. Petersburg. While St. Petersburg is no stranger to snow, it has normally either entirely melted or is at least gone by now. Crops are planted, vehicles have their summer tires fitted, and heavy coats are put into storage. Unexpected spring blizzards kill these crops, cause traffic and logistical mayhem, and disrupt the lives of people throughout the region. Humans aside, late snow also devastates wildlife and insect populations. The heavier the snow, the worse these problems are. As the Earth warms, ocean and atmospheric currents may be disrupted and diverted more and more often, causing unseasonable and more extreme weather. These kind of events... I feel like if you're gonna do these kind of events, they should have variations. It should be like, this thing happens, and because of that, this thing happened. Right? I think that's like a very small detail to add. That's like no work at all, almost. Just so that you have like not the exact same outcome every single time of every single event. But that's just how I feel about like writing in these kind of games in general, that it should be a little bit like it doesn't need much, but like a little bit procedural, like a little bit. Provide economic aid. No, they're taking my points. And it's the same in, like, Battle Brothers, for example. Even more so there. Our sources within pro-alien groups believe the aliens may target us directly if we continue to interfere. Well, they don't even hate us that much.
Acknowledged. Ready for orders.
She has 19 loyalty.
What's the up?
Reporting.
Okay. We're gonna find out everyone's loyalty right now.
Ready for orders.
Reporting in.
Are you really advising Germany? Is Germany really better to advise here? How is Germany the better nation to advise?
Ready.
It's because he's advising the EU. But there's no way he's better at it.
I will tell our story.
Standing by for orders.
'Cause he has
Ready
like
to go.
he has 20 signs.
Where do you need me?
Okay. This guy here, he has 25 investigation. We detain her ass?
Where do you need me? Eyes on the target.
Your orders?
Couldn't have fucked with me.
Service.
Surveilling
Let's check over
target
there.
area.
So yeah, right now, I'm just working on the EU's democracy score, because apparently there's a hidden secret rule that states that if you are 1.5 below another nation in democracy score, you can't peacefully unite, or you can't absorb that nation. I think you can do it the other way around, but like the EU, because it's not 8.5 in democracy, cannot absorb Germany, cannot absorb Belgium, cannot absorb the Netherlands, etc. And Russia is 0.5, so it cannot absorb Germany, even if it has a claim. The claims become automatically hostile otherwise. So I'm trying to get the EU up. And I'm also trying to get Germany down
Securing our interests.
Offering assistance.
by just smashing spoils, but do they go non-hostile claim automatically? Yeah, like, yeah, I think that's what this means. I think the fact that this is red here, I think this is a claim, right? That because the UK is 10 democracy, it shows in red that we don't have a non-hostile claim on it. But I don't know if you can really tell that you have a non-hostile claim if it is hostile. Like, I feel like you kind of just have to know, because like if I go to the EU and I check the UK relations, oh yeah, here's what it says. It says the European Union has a non-hostile claim on United Kingdom's original capital region, London, Vale. And underneath, in white, so it's easy to miss, it says Current claim is hostile due to United Kingdom democracy score being 1.5 higher than European Union. So yeah, the second you get that within range, that should just say pass, and you shouldn't have to do anything else. So you should just need... The issue is just it takes forever to get this up. Like, I only have mission control and government here, almost. And it's still taking a long time. I didn't see that either first, yeah. Yeah, it's very, very hidden.
Target secured.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
So should I just assassinate this guy? I mean, loyalty 2, is that really true? Furtive. Maybe we should turn this person.
Ready to go.
Which means
Ready to go.
Ready.
we need to investigate again. No, we need to detain
We'll
again.
grab them.
At your
Then we need to
service.
investigate.
Ready for orders.
Daisy, is there someone else we can investigate? This person.
Initiating
Congo.
surveillance. Standing by for orders.
$8.3? Oh, we're almost there. There's no point doing this spoil strategy. It's not going down. Alright, let's switch back to something like this. I think. Ah.
Offering counsel.
Protecting our interests.
Offering counsel.
We've got the package.
I have new information.
The loyalty score is 11. Okay.
We've got some intel on our target.
And now they have another guy here. Oh, fleet combatants. What do we research now? This is a tier 2 solar mirror array. Salvage bay. In droplet radiator. Better mining complex. It's kind of cheap. Don't know if there was anything else I was supposed to get. Particle lens. What do you need for better point defense? Where does that come from? Because this is like green arc laser batteries, yeah? But where's point? Point defense arc laser. Okay, so there's no like green point defense arc laser. There's just arc laser. The next one is phaser turrets. That needs phased array laser. Ultra capacitor. Yeah, we can't get this. Okay. We got that. Improved railgun batteries. Feels like I don't want to bother with, because we're working on oil guns right now. Targeting computer 3. Maybe. Cybernetic implant, and you can spend all that money. No, I feel like it could be good. But honestly, it's so hard to research everything. There's so much. I would need this too. This one. Executive protection. Let's get this one. Executive protection. Because if we actually get a fleet together that can do anything, if the alien gets angry, we gotta be ready. Look. Alien fleet has arrived in low Earth orbit. 2.9k. How am I supposed to deal with that? I have a full fleet here that has 252. And all I can fit is like 4 more ships. Large ships. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with this? Yeah. Oh, where am I? Oh. There. Alright, continue. Oh! Oh, they attacked someone else. Another fleet? What does the stars mean? This is a 1-star fleet. 117. This is a 2-star. This one is only 370. It's not that bad. It's still 100 more than I have, but you know, could be a lot worse.
Ready for orders.
I've been thinking about what to play after this. I'm not sure. Might try. What's it called? Bagris again. The Riven Realms. Not sure. Because I don't think we have that much more time in this game right now. I'll play it for a couple more days, I think. We'll see. To be fair, it's already been 50 hours. Let's see. Investigate
We'll recon the site.
aliens.
Ready for my mission.
Need to continue detaining this
We'll
person.
bring them in.
You need me.
Turn counselor. What, do I have turn counselor?
Where do you need me?
Ready to go. Ready.
Not
I'm
really.
here.
At your service.
Standing by for orders. Ready for
Let's see if we
orders.
can fix that.
At your service.
Your orders?
Is there anything that gives me that? UNESCO. I kind of doubt he has one that does that. No, there is Turn Counselor right there. Laguna Foundation. Now he has insufficient admin. What about her? This one gives 4 admin. Do you have anything that gives 4? No, she only has this one that gives 6. So we'll swap them around, I suppose. +1 engineering orgs give 5% research to faction projects. Yeah, the little cog. Yeah, it's really good. I don't have anything to like ditch. Crossing rivers for humanity, I guess. The percentages I think are really good. Like the 15% material science research, for example. Like those are really good. But some of them are not that great. Like they just give 6%. But these ones, like 11% to military, space defense, whatever. I feel like those are the best ones because they're gonna scale the most. What does science actually give? Each point of science increases this counselor's research income by 1%, and every 5 points increases the monthly chance of unlocking a project by 1%, and the faction's overall chance of unlocking challenging projects by 1%. But what does that mean? Each point of science increases this counselor's research income by 1%. What's the base? What does that mean? So what's the base income from a counselor? Or are we just talking about when they're advising? Because right now it says I'm getting 22 from counselors. So I think it's just when you're advising. It's just the bonus you get. Because when you advise, you get 20% bonus. Kind of when you have 20, I think. And I think when you're not advising it's useless and does nothing. I think. All right. Katana Risk Management. Belanos Solutions. Okay. So now then. Now she can convert. 80% chance.
Working for us soon.
Standing by.
I'm gonna remove Earthbound from this guy. Just so that he will be willing to go to space when the time comes. He still needs more admin.
Ready for orders.
Now, if that fails, then it fails. It is what it is. I'm gonna take back my point here. In here. Purge that one.
Targeting the opposition.
Where to? Reporting in.
Something like that. No, he went to ground, damn it.
Making things safe for our people.
Major flood in Berlin region. The Berlin region in Germany is experiencing cataclysmic flooding. Thousands of people are stranded and local infrastructure has suffered major damage. Deploy a team, oh no.
Lending my expertise.
Initiating deep cover.
She's no longer in resistance custody? Man, come on.
We've gained an agent.
Oh, we did manage to turn her. Alien facility detected in Tashkent region. Oh. That's new. That's the first time I've seen that. I must have gotten that when
Please,
from her.
keep me safe.
Alien abductions reported in Mumbai. In these unprecedented times, politicians wish to be seen as non-partisan. In a rare display of unity, politicians of Greece have determined that they must act together if any progress is to be made. They are adamant that something must be done to improve the conditions in Greece, and we have the perfect opportunity to guide them towards a policy which would benefit our goals. Welfare, 50 welfare. Yeah, work on defense funding or defense spending.
We found something.
I think we
Our associates are now in charge.
can federate Greece to the EU now. Unification?
Standing by. On my way to the capital.
Standing by for orders.
Standing by.
Your orders.
Where to? Heading there now.
I'm here.
Stacy, assault alien asset. Alien structure. Damn, this one is hard. Fuck. Let's go.
Taking it to them.
Don't let them find out.
Ready for my mission.
We need to do 2 national policies this turn
Heading to
though.
the capital.
We need to federate and unify. Oh shit. Let's do this. We can make some new ships. Ship designer. The battle cruiser is the... This is a battleship, right? Let's see. It should be an intruder. This one has the room for 2 heat sinks. I think the battleship should be my flagship, right? The biggest ship should be the flagship, so that should have the bridge. The battle cruiser has the big guns. So should the battle cruisers be the Electron Lance ships? I think so, because they're the ones that can have the 3-slot one, which is for range. And in that case, I still want point defense. I don't care. I always want point defense. Hello, Armstrong. How's it going? Can remove this and that. Well, we can have some ass armor. I don't feel like we need the magazine. I don't know if the battery is really necessary because the shot consumption is so low, and I only have 1 weapon. It fires so infrequently. I don't need battery. Which kind of means I should probably just have the magazine. Suppose. It's more missiles, right? Now, yeah, it needs a 30 kps cruise delta. So I think this should be okay. Very expensive. That's a battle cruiser. And then we have a cruiser. Doesn't need a battery. Which means we can have even more mags on it. And we'll fit a 1-point defense and let's see, point defense, then we'll fit 1 Hestia and 1 Ares. And this should be a coil gun. It's only 25. I don't know what you need to boost this more. Like, getting like green arc laser would obviously do more. But is it really just the fact that it's the railgun that's keeping it low? Like, the railgun does nothing. The railgun is seemingly complete dog shit. But it is basically the first weapon. Other than the 12-inch cannon. Pre-ordered Crimson Desert, got the physical X, installed it, was going to play, but no, I can't. Yeah, you gotta get the patch. Did you take the day off for today? No. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I do think we want more armor. But holy shit, this is a lot of propellant. Then I would be mad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it is what it is, I suppose. They need that day one patch. Otherwise people can just crack it before the release day or release time. Though you probably got it for console, I assume, but still. But yeah, I think we'll do something like this. I just wanted to put the ECM at the front. I don't know how it works, but I was like, yeah, like targeting computer, ECM at the front. That way, it won't explode immediately because I have a magazine up front. Crimson Desert will probably be a shit show, but a fun in-between games game. Well, it looks like it'll be better than Dragon's Dogma 2 at least. At the very least. So I don't know. I don't expect it to be bad. What I've seen about it looks like alright, but I don't know. Hard to say. Because they have very high aspirations for the gameplay. So it could be like really cool, or it could just feel ass to play, because it's like too complicated. It'll be interesting to see what people say. Okay, so now we just need the battleship. But we're waiting on the bridge to design the battleship. So let's start construction of these other big ships now. So we have an intruder battle cruiser. And a cruiser. The battle cruiser has an electron lance. And I don't want a lot of those. I think maybe we'll build like 2. And then we build... The cruiser is currently 25. It's got a rail cannon, torpedo bay, Hestia, and Ares torpedo base. I think this ship is kind of bad. Because it relies entirely on the rail cannon, right? That's what the cruiser does. It's a little bit of everything. Destroyer. Yeah, the battle cruiser is meant to be like a crowd control thing with the electron lance. That's it. That's why I only want a few. So 2, 4, 6. 9, 12. One, 3, 6 plus 12. 1, 4, 8. So I have 20 to spare right now. We've gained a little bit, I think. So that means we can build a whole bunch of cruisers. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And we stop there. And then the last one will be a battleship with a bridge. And then we can add some more cruisers. And then we need to upgrade the cruisers from rail cannons to oil guns. Hopefully they let me do that, otherwise I'll be pissed.
Making things safe for our people.
Securing our control.
Our spy reports.
Standing by.
What? Actual loyalty is 0?
Policy direction complete.
Unify. Nice.
Mission complete.
Federate with Greece. Flag bridge finished. Let's get a particle lance. That should be an upgrade over the electron lance. And hopefully it lets me replace that as well.
Secure.
Alien facility assaulted. Troops supporting the resistance successfully assaulted an alien facility in the Tashkent region of Uzbekistan, recovering a cache of 2 purple boxes. We found evidence of at least 6 alien abduction operations in this region, and our operatives are detaining previously unknown alien thralls now. We believe we have struck a major blow to alien influence in this area, limiting their ability to conduct successful operations here for some time. We have retrieved a veritable treasure trove of extraterrestrial technology, a raft of inscrutable machines whose even basic function currently eludes us. Metals whose very structure is wildly unfamiliar, and even screws and bolts with almost preposterous tensile strength. To call this a motherlode would be the understatement of the millennium. We have so much to learn from every last fragment of this whole, for it surely represents the technological apex of a species that has somehow found a way to travel from their far distant world to ours.
You'll want to look at what our team has brought home, Commander.
We have completed the salvage alien technology objective. Congratulations on your military success. The recovered alien artifacts have been secured and catalogued. The collective response from our researchers has been ecstatic. Dr. Dennett Black, one of our energy physicists, has claimed that his team will eventually be able to build a reactor like nothing in human history. Though we still have a long road ahead of us, this does feel like cause for celebration. The secrets within these artifacts carry the potential to massively jumpstart our scientific development. It is a crucial first step towards being capable of fighting the aliens on an equal footing. Research the Alien Technology Project. Alright.
Here's what we found.
We'll try doing that. Oops.
I'm here.
Advice. Advice. Ooh, 8.4 democracy? Ooh, we're only 0.1 away? I hope. Unless the game... Because I hope we'll be able to just unify immediately with the Nordic Federation. I don't know, because I think we should be able to. I think the EU is just kind of shit in the beginning because it's like lower in democracy. But it might have been because the first nation that it unified with was Albania. I don't know if Albania has like shithole stats when it comes to democracy and it like pulled it down or something. I don't know. Because it was France and then they unified with Albania. Let's actually look. Let's look. I wanna know. Albania, Terra Invicta. Have you nuked anything yet? No, I haven't. The fact that France is just low. That might just have been it. Denmark feels nuke-worthy? That's true. However, we have unified with Denmark into the Nordic Federation. So it would be nuking ourselves.
Your orders?
I'm gonna go and
Initiating
investigate
recon.
over there.
Where do you need me?
Meanwhile,
Acknowledged.
these guys, I'm not really even sure what I should be doing with them. Go and investigate some
Surveilling
guys.
target. Ready for my mission.
Standing by for orders.
Over here.
Initiating surveillance.
Stacy. Go and investigate someone as well. Someone who won't fail.
Eyes on target.
Reporting in. We'll see what they're up to.
Ready.
And he advises the EU. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah. We actually got the research now, so let's go back here. Now we want to design a battleship. With a flag bridge, it put it there automatically. It's very kind of you. And yeah. Something like this. No side armor. Actually, maybe my flagship should have some, but the cruise delta is such an issue. I don't know why it wants a heavier thrust on this one, though. I don't really need thrust here. But, Jesus Christ. Side armor is unplayable. It's so bad. The cruise delta just plummets. And so we have Hestia, 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 Hestia. Let's have 3 Hestias. And... two Ares. No, let's have 1 Ares. We just need some Ares to get through. That's the idea. $30 kps. Okay. So that's is it the battleship? Yeah, it's a battleship. It's got a flag bridge. All right. Though I kind of feel like in a game like this, looking at the stats here and like how many weapons you can put on this thing, Is it best to just have like a bunch of battleships? Did the smaller ships have any like reason to exist, like in practice? Because I know they have like special maneuvers they can dodge and stuff, so like maybe gunships can actually be good, but it's a little like... That's a lot of missiles, you know? I'm not sure. Kiev region no longer hostile to Russian control. After substantial investment, Russian control over the Kiev region has been legitimized in the eyes of the region's population. This is very offensive. Its status will no longer contribute to unrest and low cohesion. Alright. Smart spacecraft defenses. Alien technology project. Alright.
Setting a watch.
Alien facility detected in Dushanbe region. Where's that?
I will help them.
Oh. Okay.
I have new information.
Person of interest surveilled.
I have new information.
Ship launched. And they will transfer to Romeo 17. Merge fleet are mainly using missiles, that's the idea right now. Ripstream? I don't think so. However, my internet has been weird, but I didn't drop any frames there, but yesterday my internet died. Get hiccup. Hello, Halsey. Could be Restream too. I don't know. There has been weird issues on the internet at large. Like yesterday, Twitter and a bunch of AI websites didn't work for large parts of the day. Because there were some Cloudflare issues. I don't know if that's still ongoing. How's it going? I'm not sure. I'm building a flagship now. And my army is up to 300 strength. And we'll see how that goes. It's just that sometimes the aliens come in with 2,000 strength armies, and sometimes they have like 200, so it's a little like... We'll see. Yeah, I think they're doing scheduling maintenance, or maintenance today too. So there might be some weird things going on. There's a lot of rerouting going on Cloudflare, but I don't know if it looks like that every day. It might.
Investigating alien site.
Stacy,
Acknowledged.
go kill the alien structures.
Head into the LZ.
Where do you need me?
I'm hitting late game tech in my playthrough, about to break into antimatter. Damn. How many hours in are you?
Where to?
Your orders.
But I don't know, you can play an accelerated game too, right? But I'm playing a normal long game. Let's keep spamming security. It's just like... everyone's counselors including or especially the aliens, have like 25 in whatever stat they need, like instantly. So I feel like you just need to have security 25 to be able to withstand anything from them at all. If they start doing anything,
Go.
it's a little weird, but it is what it is.
I'm here.
Defend Ireland.
Here.
How are we looking? Unify with Romania.
Ready. Heading to the capital.
How come the aliens never do anything to you? I think I'm just potentially just behind everyone else. I'm not sure. Also, I'm not killing them that often. Right? I am getting up there now. Because I haven't had alien facilities until now. And now the alien angry meter is going up. So I don't know if it's related to that or... But no one does anything to me. Like, no one. I don't know if you're playing as the Resistance as well. Let's look at the intel. It's probably doing the best, more or less. They have a lot of new missiles. I don't know if it doesn't really say, like, military strength or anything here, though. Objectives. Oh, they have objectives? Salvage alien technology. Capture a live Hydra. Objective. To launch the Counselor mission to win the game, we must first fulfill the following goals to ensure our victory. The aliens must control regions containing at least 65% of Earth's population. The combined fleet power of the alien and pro-alien factions must be of at least 90% of the total fleet power among all factions in the solar system. Holy shit. They have 43,000 fleet power. Research Hydra containment. Salvage alien technology. Alright.
Acknowledged.
Oh, you can see here, maybe. If you look here, you check humanity first. They have 230. Damn, you guys suck too. The initiative, 320. I think Project Exodus has a lot. The Servant has 244. I'm actually like ahead. I have 313. Protectorate, 1,000. They're pretty bad. The Academy, 123. Project Exodus, 259. The Aliens, 41,000. Alright. Cool. Well, I'm not as behind as I thought then.
Securing our control.
Our mining operations at Mariano Abasolo base has reported a sudden spike in output. The exogeologists did not take long to confirm that the miners had stumbled across an enriched pocket of minerals. While this increase in output is only momentary, we believe that locating additional expertise in materials science on site will make these kinds of discoveries more likely. A most welcome influx.
Lending my expertise.
Offering counsel.
I want to program game engine again. I don't have time though. I've kind of realized I'm not gonna have time for that for some time. We'll just get back to Legends of Terrestrial like next week, I think. But any side project that's probably gone for a while. But I would love to just try working on something like this, because this is very easy to make. If you just make something with a normal non-3D map, like, you know, like CK2 or something. Then you just make a map. You know, it's like you don't need anything. It's because the ships that the aliens have, 2k plus in Delta V, which massively skews their power. Delta V is part of the power. I mean, I know it is for like magnetic weapons. I know that speed equals damage. So that's true there. I don't know if the same is true for plasma weapons. Because the aliens have plasma weapons for sure, right? Like they use laser and plasma. I don't know if they use missiles, but well, plasma is kind of like a missile. But right now I only have railguns, and the railgun is literally railgun is 1 power. It's 1. Unify with Romania. Space defenses online.
By the number.
Alien facility assaulted. We recovered a cache of 3 purple box. We found evidence of at least 7 alien abduction operations in this region. Here? Okay. Plasma is a weak, fast, shitty missile that can't be blocked by PD. It sucks. Alright.
Recon complete.
What do you want? You shall not hinder their arrival. What does that mean? Are you threatening me? What are you doing? She just sent me a DM. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're at max alien heat. Oh no! Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. They're gonna come and get me.
Ready for my mission.
We're gonna have to be. We're gonna have to be on like
Initiating
permanent.
surveillance.
Your orders?
Permanent surveillance
Where
duty
to?
in Paris.
Initiating surveillance.
Ready for orders.
Reporting in. On Overwatch.
Reporting in. Investigating target.
Where do you need me?
I don't know.
Eyes on target.
At your service.
We're at 8.4. 8.446. We're halfway there. From 4 to 5. We're being targeted by Project Exodus with a purge mission in the Skopje region. Where's Skopje? Here, this is Skopje. Stop it. I'm lending my expertise to Syria. Until I am assigned a new mission, I shall be increasing the nation's research output by 2%, investment points by 12%, and the performance of its armies and defense forces by 0.08 militech value. Okay.
Eyes up. Protecting our interests.
North Macedonia.
Setting a watch.
When can you join? 11th of September. Okay, that's 1 month away. Then he won't be able to do this bullshit.
We've got some intel on our target.
I just feel like the aliens are gonna come and attack my little baby army, and then it's gone. Do the aliens have anything in orbit right now? 430. Uh-oh. He's heading straight for Romeo. Oh no, he's actually just in orbit. And Victor 6 is another 450. I can't take them. I can't take them. What are you doing here? Control point loss in North Macedonia. Erratic leader behavior. We are receiving reports describing a sudden swing in the behavior of some leaders in Italy. Okay. The initiative set to lead in coil guns research. I would like to win that one. Ultraviolet combat lasers is next. I feel a little scared of this because I feel like I'm just making someone else have better lasers. While I'm like focusing on coil guns and I'm like 10 tech levels behind. You should download the anime waifu mod. I don't know about that one, but hey, maybe. I believe I have a chance to steal the Hydrolox Penetrator Warhead Missile project from Humanity First.
Acknowledged.
Steal project. But we don't see any Humanity First. We can steal something from these guys. It doesn't show anything bad. Well, I wasn't worried about it being porn. I was worried about it just being anime.
Tapping their knowledge.
What's the up?
What's the up?
Do we want to investigate in Rome?
We'll see what we can find.
Ready for orders.
Reporting in.
Ready for my mission.
Where do you need me?
I think one of these. This is probably an alien,
Eyes on the target.
which means
Acknowledged.
the other guy probably not an alien.
Initiating surveillance.
At your service.
Federate with Turkey. We're at 8.5 now. No, it's just rounding up. We're at 8.486. I think one more turn. And we might be able. If that is true, it should be like an absolutely batshit fat list of countries here. It should be like every single country. And if that's true, then we'll immediately take Spain and Italy. And Portugal. And then Turkey. And then we take Asia after. Then I have to research forward Russia, and then we can start taking like Mongolia and Kazakhstan or whatever. But yeah.
Your orders.
Offering counsel.
Offering support.
They're bombing Charles Martel base. Is that me? Is that my base? Ah, you son of a bitch. What? Huh? Yeah. This is one of my good bases. Where did the fleet go? Yeah, it was destroyed by... but who? Sierra 22. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess that's fair. If you don't have any defenses, then they can bomb you with a 26 power fleet. You have construction module, so you can rebuild a base in 30 days using space resources. I don't know. Now I have to figure out which base it was. This one? It's the only one that was open. I think we should be able to have an automated station instead. Yeah. Because I have a... Yeah, this is Mars.
I'll report when my mission's complete.
And I have solar mirrors in orbit. Oh. They're bombing the next base. Are these guys just gonna keep doing this? They're just gonna keep bombing? Do I have to send my guys over? Did we try sending our guys over? It's gonna take literally like 10 years to get them there, though. What do you mean it requires 10 kps? I have 30 kps. Why does it say 3.2? Do they need to resupply or something? Oh? Some ships here need to resupply. Right, that's from transferring, I guess. Makes some sense. But ship construction, this menu is so bad. We're waiting 78 days for the cruisers, and the battleship is half a year away.
I'm in.
Select a project to steal from Wilfred Fontania. Penetrator warhead missiles. Yes, fuck you. Well, you know. At least we can build. Let's call this one Minimal Automated Mine. Solar mine. Minimal automated solar mine. Yes. I feel like you should pretty much never manually make a base. Like, you should always just do it with templates. But it's hard, I mean, it's hard to do that before you know how to even make a base properly. So, it is what it is.
We've got some intel on our target.
Alright, should I send my fleet? Even though it's not full power? It's gonna take 10,000 years. But they're still resupplying. I don't think they're gonna stop bombarding.
Person
That's
of
the issue.
interest surveilled.
Oh, we found an alien? Transfer to... Collingwood Station. That's low Mars orbit. That's the only where... Wait, hold on. Sun, Mars, Halo orbit. Oh, shit. I think that's something that's kind of neat. If you... Like, if we zoom out, right? This is Mars, and this is Mars's orbit around the sun. It means that it's traveling in this direction, right? So if you take this, because this is one of Mars's, like, orbital points, right? If you take the one that's right ahead of the planet, and you turn that one into a supply depot, then you can go there, resupply, and then go to the planet with the aid of the planet's own centrifugal force, or no, well, not the centrifugal force, but like its own trajectory aiding you to go to the planet. And then you can arrive relatively well stocked, I feel like. However, my station is... I don't think I have a station there. No, that is my station. Is it? No, I have... No. So I thought I had a station there somewhere. Either way. I have a station in low orbit. We'll have to go there. But resupplying in orbit feels like a bad idea. So let's see. If we once again... Tell Romeo to transfer to Mars Collingwood Station. They will arrive. We can choose how fast to get there. Full force, then we won't have any fuel left. I don't know how much fuel you actually need to fight. I don't think you should need that much fuel to fight. But I assume that the... You know, since you're using like 16 times the thrust in combat, that would mean that it's using a lot more fuel as well. But... It is showing like warning here. And this takes literally 1 year to transfer. And it doesn't launch until March. Because we're trying to use as much. Yeah. Loiter 9 weeks. Loiter 54 weeks. Alright. Order trajectory options by Delta V expenditure. Huh. Yeah, this is a little... If we leave here, it takes more... No. Yeah. It only takes 0.1 less fuel, but it takes 7 more weeks to get there. Arrival date is, I feel, it's the best thing anyway. Let's do something like that, maybe. YOLO. And now that we don't have a force here, they're gonna come here and start attacking me. They're just gonna bomb every single station here. Which lets me replace them with automated ones, so it's not that bad. That lets me make a bigger base. Or bigger army. As long as they don't start destroying my stations, that'll be sad. Barbosa base. That was the one I just rebuilt. It's unfortunate. I think this is gonna keep popping up. Which is gonna be super annoying. I might just have to give up. This is what I was worried about, that they were just gonna be able to get there. I think the UI is really bad for this. But yeah, he stole that. Okay, mining complex destroyed. Outpost, if you click continue, then an AI will steal it, so you have to click close. Rollet base destroyed by the servants. Oh, the servants are fucking with me. Alien fleet, orbital bombardment. Do you have any ship manufacturing capacity around Mars? It won't be. It takes like 100 years. Like, it takes literally like 90 days. Wait, it only takes 90 days. That's less than a year. I don't know, do I? think I might. Yeah, I have a shipyard here. But I feel like if I make one ship here, they're gonna get angry and destroy my construction yard. So what ships do we make at Mars? This is weird. Why does it say Space Dock 1? Because... Wait, huh? What was I looking at just now? Oh, yeah, I was looking at something else. What did I do? I destroyed 2 of their facilities. Make a ship that can make more colonies? I don't have any technology like that. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I only have 1 space dock here, and I think if I make a ship here, we'll be sad. Because then they'll start attacking me, probably. I'm not sure what to do here. It's the servants. Oh, it's not even the aliens, it's the fucking servants. Well, alright. Let's see if we can construct 1 ship here. And what ship should that be? I think we need to make a new ship. Because let's see. Yeah, they have bombardment. So I don't really know what exactly that means, but yeah. Construction time 356 days. For a battleship, a destroyer would take 160 days. A monitor, 142. I think it's fucked no matter what. The biggest issue, I think, is what happens if they destroy my stations when I'm en route. That would be bad. I don't think we've got any good options here. Maybe PD the station while building? That's also gonna take like 90 days. I think if I'm gonna game it, making a monitor is the best choice. Because it has the highest amount of power. And then we just give it missiles. We only give it missiles. Hestia, we give it 1 Ares. Now it has 28 power, right? It doesn't need a heatsink. That doesn't change anything. Is the Pharos drive really better? At least 100 milligauss acceleration is ideal. My Earth defenders are like 3 Delta V, not sure if that's enough for Mars. Because it doesn't have to go far, you cheap out on the engines and propellant and make it a local only defender. Yeah, the issue is I can't just cheap out, because it needs to have like a certain amount of acceleration to be able to operate in the atmosphere, right? The Orion drive is just super powerful. It's super simple. I think we just go with that. We don't need a heatsink, I think. Something like this. It still takes 142 days to construct. Because it's just a space dock, it's not an actual space or a shipyard. Why won't it let me change the name? Well, nanotube armor. Oh, we can choose armor here. Steel armor. Thickness per point. Cost per ton. Why doesn't it say weight per point? Or is it meant to be like... I don't know. Very, very weird. Alright. So in Mars, we need to construct a contender. And meanwhile, this is Collingwood Station. This is the one that has the space dock. It has a layered defense array. So it already has a tier 2 point defense. It's only 10 though, which is kind of ass. But we can make a heavy fission pile. You can see the wet mass increase as you add armor. Yeah, I just think it's weird that it's not like a listed stat. I don't know why, because it's like, why wouldn't you have weight per point? Like, it's just an easy way to tell, like, this weighs more than this one, instead of having to, like, mash it. Like, honestly, I feel like the UI is okay until you get into space, and everything in space definitely still needs work, because there's just so much that's, like, missing to make it understandable before you, you know, bash your head against it, and then it kind of makes sense. But yeah, it definitely needs a lot of work. Heavy fission pile. You can't upgrade a fission pile. Point defense array. Okay, so we have a layer defense and 1 point defense. I was hoping to be able to get heavy fission piles to the point where I can build a shipyard, but the shipyard is extremely expensive. I can't afford it. Because the heavy fission pile only gives a little bit. And on top of that, it takes 60 days to build this shit. The UI used to be better, really?
We found something.
They destroyed my output. Shaka base. I don't feel like this really, like, costs anything, though. It just costs me a little bit of money. As long as I don't place any hab modules, I can just keep doing this. It's just annoying. But I feel like if I don't do this, then they'll turn their eyes on my other things here. Servant fleet launches for Marius Station. Where is Marius Station? Fuck. Yeah. Wait, how long does it take him? 10 hours. That sucks. He's going to just destroy my station there. Though that's my other station. It's a research station, but it still sucks. It doesn't have any defenses. This, like I said, I knew that the second enemies were gonna start attacking me, I would just fold, because I just don't know, like, what to expect or what I need or anything. But yeah, this station here doesn't have shit. Wave of fear. We have found an alien in the Chennai region of India. Alright.
What's the up?
Unification! Nordic Federation, United Kingdom, Ireland, Germany, Netherlands, Czechia, Belgium, Luxembourg. There it is. Finally. Hey, at least I'm winning on Earth. Alright. So,
Service.
there's an alien. Where is it? Xenoform Alpha. So we need to keep investigating this guy.
Investigating
I
target.
need to send Stacy after him with a max assassination attempt, which is 13%. Holy shit, that's so ass.
Them down.
Your orders?
Standing by.
And everyone else should just set national policy.
Heading to the capital.
Ready for orders. Time to make our move.
Actually, the EU is undefended.
What's the up?
Ready to go.
We can't do that. We can unify with 3 nations
Time to make our move.
this turn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the station got pulverized, right. They're bombarding. It's destroyed.
Securing our interests.
Mission abort.
Abort? Oh, he went to ground? I want to try something. I'm kind of mad at them for this.
Mission
So-
in progress.
What if we save the game real quick? Because I don't know what's going to happen. And I don't want to fuck up like 50 hours of gameplay here. So what if we just go to Russia and we pick a nuke? You have no valid targets for nuclear weapons. Manage relations. India and China. Russia, India, China. The EU, already at war with India and China. So how do we... So we can't declare war quite yet. So do they have to be rivals to declare war first? So we need to like wait to worsen our relationships. They've also taken the US, which kind of blows. Alright, well. Servant fleet launches for Collingwood Station. That's bad. 33. They can probably take it, because it's only got one station. And if they destroy this station, it's got 21 power. If they destroy the station, which they probably will, I won't be able to refuel when I get there. And then I don't know what's gonna happen. They will probably just be able to shoot me and then I die. Because the point defense array is garbage, and the platform is also garbage because it only has railguns right now. Because that's all I've upgraded to. Come on. Is no one in range? Shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Missiles. Hopefully the point defense can deal with it. Like, if I can win this with a point defense, like... I can't tell what's happening. Like, something is being shot at here, right? But by what? What is even hitting it? Is it just a building process? Oh yeah, it's not being hit. It's just the ship being constructed. Oh. You're right. I don't know. I think all the projectiles are visible. It just wasn't actually being fired upon. I just thought it was. So how is our station doing? It's just this is point defense, right? We don't have laser point defense on this. For whatever reason. So, but at least we have this, so they're supporting each other. Yeah, it looks fine right now. The question is, can we even kill each other at all? I'm not sure we can. They might, like... They might run out of fuel. Oh, I think maybe they're hitting. Yeah, they're lasering me now. I'm dying. I'm losing. I'm going down. They have lasers. Oh, he's getting fucked! He's getting fucked! Look! Oh, there's a chance. Yeah, he's within my range now. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, fuck you! This is actually fun. It just... I wonder if the game might be more fun in accelerated mode. Or at least if you know what you're doing. Because actually getting to this is kind of neat. I don't actually want to play this. I want to only ever play this in AI mode. Just like it's Dominions, if you've ever played Dominions. We won. Oh. Holy shit. Fuck you. Oh, you're coming back for more? No, he's like strafing backwards. That's kind of cool. All right, you're dead. Fuck you. God damn. Holy shit. Now the question is... was that their bombardment fleet that they used? I don't think so, but like... was it? No. This is their bombardment fleet.
Mission aborted.
Destructive testing. Military scientists at Red Cloud Station have prototyped a new weapon system. As their profession is wont to do, they are very eager to put their brand new invention to the test. So eager, in fact, that they've submitted a lengthy proposal detailing an extraordinarily varied battery of tests to gather as much data as they possibly can. While they acknowledge that the need for authentic targets could cause issues later down the line in the form of introducing debris into low Earth orbit too, they maintain that such issues are entirely secondary compared to the wealth of data they could be gathering now. Allowed when this hab's annual income is annual COG income is greater than 0. Prove the proposed weapons tests. 2,000. Debris in the orbit of Red Cloud Station increases by 3. Debris kind of blows. We can gather even more authentic data by exercising the onboard defense systems. Increased by 5. Or this. This is half as much as this. It's less than half. I'm gonna take the maximum option here. I'm gonna just turbo push extra research here. 2,780. Executive protection. We finished that one. Now what do we want? I don't know if any of these upgrade the... I feel like it's hard to say. Like, does green arc laser batteries upgrade the... the platforms at all? Like, how do you know if it upgrades it? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. No, I'm gonna ask Grok. Grok has been better at this so far. In the video game Terra Invicta, how do I know if researching a weapons tech will actually improve the station defense platforms? For example, can a station defense platform, what are they called? They're called layered. Can a station layered defense array get arc lasers? And if so, which researchers actually give them that? Because I don't think they can get cannons, right? Like, the defense array, it has a railgun battery Mark 1 and a point defense arc laser turret and an 8-inch gun battery. So should I get an arc? Should I get green arc laser just to upgrade this? Because I'm working on coil guns, right? But the coil guns is global still. It's really far away. So like maybe I should research green arc laser batteries just so that my stations become powerful as shit. 5 damage. Yeah, that's the thing. They don't have missiles. And I've only been focusing on missiles right now. That's the issue. And I don't know if there's like a third tier. Battle stations. It does equip arc laser cannons, especially the large surface-to-orbit wavelength arc laser cannon variants. No. It's the battery. You're lying. I mean, I'm not sure, because does the layered defense array really use laser cannons? Or is it only battery? Or is it actually both? They use both laser cannons and batteries. I'm just confused. Because if that's the case, then why is it using a cannon? Look. It's using an 8-inch gun, battery, and a railgun battery, Mark 1. Why is it using an 8-inch gun battery? Is it retarded? It doesn't actually have a cannon. It doesn't equip a cannon. You will definitely want to research green arc laser cannons. Maybe. I mean, right now I was specifically going for magnetic weapons, so I don't know if I really want to. But it could be worth it to have some ships with laser cannons. If a layered defense array uses cannons, why is it using a railgun battery and a... what does it say? 8-inch gun battery. Have a railgun cannon unlocked. Check if this is still true in the current version of the game. Either way. So what does it say? The layered defense array on orbital stations does not use nose-mounted cannons. So it doesn't use cannons, you fucking bitch. Yeah, you dumb, stupid fucking AI bitch. It exclusively uses battery-type weapons. Hull-mounted, often listed as railgun battery. Yes. Oh, I know why it's using the 8-inch gun battery. It's because the Mark 1 railgun battery actually takes up 2 slots. So it has 3 slots. No, it has 4 slots. Because it's using point defense on 1, and then it has the railgun on 1, and then it has one 8-inch gun battery. Oh yeah, you waved. I forgot to wave back. Wait. Layer defense. Yours has green arc laser battery, coil gun battery, point defense phaser turret. Yeah, so then the green arc, yeah. Because it's the same thing there. The coil gun uses up 2 slots, I imagine. The laser battery uses up 1 slot. And the point defense turret uses up. So I imagine you kind of need to have the laser battery in that case for it to be optimal. Because otherwise you can't get like a magnetic 1-slotter, I think. So we should get green arc laser batteries. Just so that we can have strong stations.
Forget the trappings of wealth and power. Everything that makes life special is already within you. By your mere existence, you're beautiful, vital, and irreplaceable.
That's not quite right.
Superior Judith Howell.
Are you sure?
Burn Brighter Self-Improvement Course.
The size of the weapon depends on the tier of the defense. Well, yeah, but I felt like in this scenario it does make sense, right? Does the coil gun battery Mark II not take up 2 slots? A 120cm green arc laser battery. Point defense array tier 1 uses light coil cannon. Anyway, since the days when we still believed the stars were our gods and ancestors, the human journey has been characterized by the individual's search for meaning. Yet our cultural evolution across millennia has brought us more questions than answers, as we attempt to reconcile our own brief lives with the bigger picture of human existence. Now our quest for self-actualization is confounded by the confirmation of life from other worlds. It is imperative that cultures across the globe accept the shocking truth that humanity is not, after all, the center of all things. We cannot stand still. Now is the time to change our very way of life. Our artists must encourage others to reflect this new reality. Our philosophers must re-examine what it means to be human. And our religious institutions must square seemingly unsurmountable circles. The concept that humanity is but a grain of sand on a far vaster beach has moved from conjecture to near certainty. Every effort must now be made to adjust to the revelation that we are not the universe's only thinking
Without
beings.
an ozone layer to protect us from ultraviolet light, life on our planet would never have developed in the first place. Chancellor Li Qingzao, lecturer at Tsinghua University.
While the move to laser weapons utilizing visible light has increased their power and versatility, their shortcomings in range hamper their usefulness in long-distance conflicts. It is to ultraviolet-based combat lasers we now turn instead. Extreme ultraviolet is breathtakingly difficult to work with, because it burns through almost all matter on contact. Ideal for striking against heavily armored enemies, yes, but first we need to focus it without instantly destroying the necessary lenses and mirrors in the process. Special new dielectric mirrors coated with multiple layers of ultra-dense, highly reflective nanomaterials overcome this complication, enabling our latest weapons to utilize the ultraviolet spectrum without losing intensity. These laser systems are capable of shooting precise beams over long distances to inflict massive damage. By using ultraviolet light, we have also further reduced the scattering effect of atmospheric particles, making these latest weapons even more powerful in Earth's atmosphere, as well as within the vacuum of space. Base defensive modules will employ ultraviolet lasers. Oh. Yeah, we can now get a bunch of these things. Ultraviolet arc laser. They've chosen plasma weapons as the new direction. Orbital bombardment. Cool, cool, cool. Green arc laser batteries. Let's see. Click. Click it. The point defense uses 40mm autocannon and a light railgun battery. And a point defense arc laser turret. Or maybe there is a one-slot railgun. Yeah, okay, there is. Well, in that case, maybe I don't need to bother with lasers. It wouldn't hurt to have lasers, but... I feel like we can just try focusing on magnetic. Basically, we just need better... We just need to get coil guns. Infrared laser batteries. Could this be a very quick thing to... Listening post.
This is Apollo Control. The reference is to the suit loop in the lunar module, not to the pressure suits themselves.
I feel like I should get the targeting computer. Because if we're gonna focus on missiles, I feel like they probably need the targeting computer more than anyone else. Maybe? I'm not sure. I don't really know if there's like a difference. Is there anything here I've been skipping? Ships of the Line, Dreadnought. Advanced rail cannon. I think I'm just gonna skip this and just go directly to coil guns. Point Defense E-Beamer. What the hell is this? Weaponized particle beams, electron beams as a shorter range weapon that can penetrate most armor and disable enemy electronics. Magnetic weapons are going to be your main weapons. Lasers are just for targets too small and nimble for your guns. You don't think missiles can handle that? Because I feel like missiles would be able to handle that. But I don't know. Sure, let's do targeting computers. It's kind of expensive, but... There. Fuck. An entire year of this.
Policy direction complete.
Unify with the Nordic Federation. Saved 30 points. Ultraviolet laser beams. If you don't take them out with the missiles, then what? Yeah. Maybe I need gunships. Maybe I should have gunships as well. Because I've been wondering, like, is there any point to gunships at all? And maybe there is. I don't know. Also, is the difference really that massive in with like coil gun batteries or whatever compared to lasers?
Mission complete.
Then we unify with Germany.
Mission complete.
Then we unify with the UK. I have 120 points left now. Holy shit. This is so retarded. Where are my ships, man? They're still docked on Earth! They haven't even left yet! Lasers can barely scratch armor except at close range on capital ships. Fair enough. How's my ship construction coming along? $124 of this remaining. Alright. UFO crash
On my way
down.
to the target site.
Ready?
Ready for my mission.
Ready. Head into the capital.
I'm here.
We 1, 2, 3. We need 4 unify actions.
Heading to the capital.
Acknowledged.
Ready for my mission. Head into the capital.
Ready for my mission.
Let's do
On
that.
my way to the capital.
And then
Ready for my
Stacy
mission.
should go ahead and start taking Italy, because it's the servants and I hate them. So let's just go take Italy.
We are taking power.
It's actually not that easy to take. Try improving relations with Earth, with servants. Improving relations with the enemy? No, they don't like me. Until... I think once the alien aggro meter drops down, if it drops down, they'll probably stop attacking me. Because that's why they're attacking me. But I don't know when it does that. And also, on top of that, I'm attacking the servants right now. This is just an unfortunate issue with like the game design, because they don't want like a conflict where if you build a base somewhere, but it let's say it took like 90 days to send a base somewhere and build something there, but like what happens if someone else also did that, but they sent their thing one day before you, so now it's just fucked, right? So it just like every time you build a base, it immediately counts as like existing as a base, right? So that means they can bomb it when it has 1 HP. So it just creates this unfortunate cycle here.
Our interests.
Yeah. I think it would make more sense if you like bought the land or something. But then taking the station would be a bit different, and you could also like, yeah, they would need to introduce like an entire new mechanic there to solve this little edge case issue that is mostly gonna be solved by just going there and shooting them in the head or just giving up. If the servants have made contact with the aliens, then the aliens will treat an attack on servants as an attack on the aliens. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm really just trying to... the reality here is, I'm really just trying to... keep my slots here. However, once I have my fleet here, I could just bomb all of them and take everything. What I should do, though, is we should build even more ships on Earth. Should build... Actually, where was that? Yeah, that's Earth. Bunch of monitors. Some destroyers. Then we'll see. Build a construction module. It's not gonna do anything. It's gonna take like 90 days to build anything on my station, unfortunately. I don't even know if I have a construction module. And I'm... Oh, no, actually, we have one thing open here. No, I don't have that researched. I got Skunk Works. But that's it.
Mission complete.
Unifying with Ireland?
Mission complete.
Unify with Netherlands?
Policy direction complete.
Unify with Belgium?
Policy direction complete.
Unify with Chicha. Oh, we got 6 control points now. We're huge. I have so much open that I could take the US. We could start taking, like, trying to take China. Purge success. Oh, the servants. Oh, they purge supporters of the servants from Kazakhstan.
Our people have taken control.
Have you left yet? Nope. Did I just give up? No, don't worry. It's fine. And by give up, I mean just stop trying to rebuild these. But the thing is, they'll start destroying everything else. The real question is, how long do we have to wait before we can nuke India? What about Great Europa is almost done. I'm just doing this because I feel like if I don't, they'll instantly turn on my station again. Like, that's what I'm worried about. I really don't want to lose the station. 'Cause then I can't refuel. Now this is scary. What are you doing here?
Where to? We'll see what they are up to.
At your service.
What do my priorities look like here? The time to set this to something else? We have enough government right now.
Standing by for orders.
How do you declare war? Oh yeah, that's a policy, right? I have 20 armies. China has 14. But he also has this America, which is 12. If you use nukes, you'll commit an atrocity. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but... And he doesn't even own that much of China.
Standing by for orders.
God damn, this is hard. We might need to take something else first. Fuck. What about Turkey? Actually, we have to play the game.
Standing by.
What do I mean with that? I mean, we have to perform public campaigns in Italy.
I will tell our story.
Ready. At your service.
Your orders.
Ready to go.
We should defend interest here, actually.
Securing our control.
I'm here.
Ready
You
to go.
check that guy. Coup d'etat. Is there anywhere I can just smash out a coup d'etat instantly? No, not really. Here. Sudan. Saudi Arabia. Namibia, South Africa. Liberia. I don't think any worthwhile targets. Especially not under servant control. %. Is there anything we can just smash? Not really. Like we'd have to take Kazakhstan or Mongolia. But I could take Mongolia.
Terminating
I'm being targeted by Project Exodus with an Investigate Counselor mission. Uh-oh.
Securing our interests.
Securing our control.
Person of interest surveilled.
The people will come to our side.
If I just learn to be fast, then it'll be okay. Alien terrorize civilians.
We have found something. We are in control here.
Wait, they took it back? Wait, I succeeded and... Wait, oh no, I took Mongolia. Right. How'd they take it back? I thought I had defended it. Well, whatever. I guess I need to work on public relations there. To be able to deal with that.
Where to?
Unrest is rising rapidly in the European Union. Hmm.
I'm here. Reporting in.
Is someone fucking with me?
Ready for orders. I will try to sway the public.
I'm here. Making our case.
Standing by for orders.
Where do you
Let's
need me?
surveil.
Standing by. Ready to go.
And just finish taking Mongolia.
Removing our enemies. Ready for my mission.
Where's this guy? He was being... Someone was investigating him. He should go home. Just go home and advise the EU.
Offering assistance.
It's safe there. Something like that. I think the transfer starts on February. It's currently November. Alien facility detected in La Paz. No.
Securing our interests.
Offering support.
On Overwatch.
Investigate counselor mission success. Our spy reports. Oh, Gibbs. I'm in a little bit of a loop here, unfortunately. I don't have any defenses on Mars, and the servants are angry at me, so they're bombing my bases. So every time they bomb a base, I just found a new automated outpost, which counts as a new base. So then they have to bomb it. So I just constantly founding new bases so that they can't start bombing something else.
The people will come to our side.
There we go.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
I just need to do this until like half a year in the future. Should I just stop? It's just one of those things. I feel like if I give up, they're just gonna go and do something else, and it's just gonna, I don't know. But all right, let's see what happens. I'm tired of pressing these fucking buttons. They're just gonna obliterate every single base I have, and then go for the station. I think if they attack me with their bombers, I don't know if I can defend it, the station. Unfortunately, Mars is a pretty big source of income for me. So it sucks. We'll just have to obliterate the servants on Earth instead.
Ready to go.
What's the up?
Stabilize the EU. Well, we don't need to do that. It's going down. It's fine. Just a little... There's just a little unrest because we united like 5 nations in one go. Let's just continue doing a public campaign here. That's all we need.
Tell our story.
Well, actually, can we do a crackdown?
Standing by for orders.
6%, that's not very high, but 37%. No, let's continue doing public
Making
campaigns.
our case.
Reporting in.
For a little bit. Roxanne. Alien structure.
Going in hot.
I don't want to let the aliens actually take hold on Earth either.
You need me.
What's the op?
Bobby, more
I will
public
try to
campaign
sway the
missions.
public.
Standing by.
Okay, so we took Mongolia. What, we just take Kazakhstan? Georgia. Is that a real nation? Bosnia-Herzegovina. Kosovo. North Macedonia. Yeah, you need to own the whole thing.
Terminating
before it can unify.
Ready.
Ready for orders.
I'm here.
Where do you need me? At your service.
At your service.
Making things safe for our people.
Offering counsel.
Dude, how many outposts do I have on Mars? I figured he would just be done, but no, he just keeps going. Alien fleet launches for low Earth orbit. Oh. Now we're cooked. They arrive in April 2039. Yeah, we're cooked. What is this? Servant Fleet 036 has arrived in low... Why can't I look at it? New Servant Fleet in low Mars orbit, but I can't see it. Zero 22. 62, yeah. Yeah, I'm fucked. They're gonna kill my station. Bobby Mardone's and Stacy Shakunkale's personal backgrounds have brought them into conflict. Before all this happened, the two of them were on different sides of justice, each considering the other an affront to their morals and way of life. Now the arrival of the aliens has forced them to work together in the name of the resistance, but that doesn't mean either is happy about it. They still view each other with deeply harbored suspicion, just waiting for an excuse to pounce on the other. Bobby Mardones can put Stacy Shakunkale behind bars for a little while as a treat? Why would I do that? Stacy will be detained at their current location for 6 mission phases. What? Their loyalty stat will change by 3, sure, whatever. -3. Oh, we got a bunch of ships.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Target destroyed.
We've removed some threats.
Hold on.
Reporting in.
At your service.
Acknowledged.
Ready.
Where to? We are going in.
Reporting in. Initiating recon.
Ready.
Where to? Your orders.
I'm here.
Where to?
All right.
Tracking target.
Making things safe for our people.
Lending my expertise.
On Overwatch.
Great Europa finished. All right. That'll be it for today. Some stuff came up, and yeah, I can't focus. So, yeah. Maybe more tomorrow. Until then, thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye bye.